Today's video isn't necessarily about chickens, but it is, but it's not. What I'd like to talk about is this train derailment that happened in East Palestine, Ohio. When I saw this happen, of course, chemical spills are near and dear to my heart because I live in the Mid-Ohio Valley. I actually live probably about 1.5 miles from what used to be the global headquarters of Dupont in Lubeck, West Virginia. And they've been dumping stuff in the ground, in the water, for years. PFOAs, the main ingredients for Teflon. Those are some of the things that they've been dumping into the river. If you've ever seen the movie or the documentary, I think it was on Netflix. It's called The Devil We Know. It's all about the chemical spills that happened. Or they weren't spills. I don't think there was any accidents involved there. I think it was completely purposeful. But yeah, so they've already poisoned our water. When I bought the house I'm living in right now, I had to sign a disclosure making you aware of the fact that the water here had tested with higher than normal levels of C8, which is one of the PFOAs, the forever chemicals that they put in their Teflon. So what they did is they, instead of not using PFOAs anymore, they just changed the chemical compounds enough to make them different enough for them to skate around the regulations and the rules. So real crafty there, guys. Way to use your noggins. But so now we have our poisoned water. We are fishermen. And my upper management is not from here. He's from somewhere else. And we started fishing, and I didn't think that he was going to make it the first year we started because he was so frustrated. The fishing here is very, very difficult. For us, it seems to be. We talk to other people, and they don't seem to have an issue. But for us, we have a very hard time catching fish. And I had kind of attributed that to, there being some type of issue with this section of the Ohio River because of Dupont. So I'm watching all of this stuff now about this train derailment in East Palestine, which is quite a ways away from here. It's about 162 miles from here. But the controlled explosion that they did released chemicals into the air. There's stuff running off into the waterways in that area, and it's killing the fish within the area around the spill. And I watched a video earlier today of a girl who had 5 chickens and a rooster, and the day after the controlled explosion, she found them all dead. All 5 chickens and the rooster were dead. No signs of predation. No signs of anything getting in the enclosure. They were just dead. They were just like they had just fallen over. There was a newscaster there. They had video of it. And then I saw that they were recommending an evacuation within a certain radius of the spill. But after they did the controlled fire of the chemicals, they let people back in. And now, after they've let everyone back into this area, they're collecting dead fish and finding dead chickens all over the place. So the Ohio River runs right there, right by this place. And they're saying that that places within a 200-mile radius could be affected. Well, that's us. So I'm thinking that once we get all of this lovely vinyl chloride runoff or whatever else it was that was in those tankers, once it meanders its way on down the Ohio down to us, once it mixes with this crap that DuPont's been putting in the river for years and years and years, we should have some very interesting water here in the next couple years. Oh my God, chickens, don't drink the water. Don't breathe! Oh my God, you guys. What have we done? All in the name of convenience. All so your frickin' eggs don't stick to your pan. So we can have plastics. Plastics make it possible. So that's my environmental rant. I am not a climate voter. I don't believe in the whole climate change mumbo jumbo. I believe climate changes. That's kind of the nature of climate, is that it changes. The Earth has been going through many, 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 many different evolutions for many, 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 many years. And I think this is what we're experiencing with the weather is just another one of those. Now, do we have an impact? I would say we probably do. But I don't think we have enough impact to change weather patterns. Unless it's something that we're doing nefariously with weather balloons, China. So yeah, who knows what's going on? Who knows what the truth is? Who knows what this stuff is that they've graciously poured into our environment? I don't know. But I guess you just got to do what you can do to stay safe, right? So good luck out there, true believers. And until next time.